my real estate video blog where I'm bringing you valuable topics about our local real estate market here in the desert. Today I wanted to talk to you about home inspections, the importance of having a thorough home inspection done when you're purchasing your home. I'm going to explain to you about the buyer side and the seller side. For example, there was a home we just sold in Palm Desert recently, actually earlier this week. The home was absolutely stunningly beautiful, inside and out, beautifully furnished, upgraded kitchens, bathrooms, stone floors, gorgeous furnishings, and so on. And we thought, my gosh, this is going to be a clean report. Well, for the most part, it was a clean report. But when the inspector got into the attic, he noticed that there were stains on the drywall ceiling, and there's also stains in the roof sheathing. Ultimately, we found out when he got up on the roof that the asphalt areas of the roof definitely needed to be redone. So I mentioned to you earlier, we talked about the buyer side and the seller side. Now, knowing that when the buyer got his inspection report, obviously what we did was we did a request for repair for the buyer to request the seller to do one of two things: to either repair that roof prior to the close of escrow, or provide a credit to the buyer prior to the close of escrow for the buyer to be able to go in there and hire a roofer of his liking and to hire that work done. Now, another great idea would be when you're listing your home, to have a home inspection done prior to listing your home. The advantage of that is to determine if there are any things wrong with your home that you're not aware of, and having all those things fixed and cleaned up prior to that, so you don't have anything that would come up in an inspection report that would scare a buyer off or perhaps eventually jeopardize the sale of your home. So it's important, number one, for buyers, have a thorough home inspection done to determine if there's any problems with the house. And number two, sellers, have an inspection done prior to your listing period. Very good idea, $300 to $400, to make absolutely sure that there's nothing wrong with your house. If it is, you can fix those things again and not have any problems, or a number of problems you weren't aware of, jeopardize the sale of your home and scare a buyer off. Another example is a home that we recently sold last week. Beautiful home here in Rancho Mirage. In the inspection, they found that there was mold underneath the sink. Now, the seller had no idea that there was mold underneath that sink. What happened was it was a slow drip that had caused this mold. So then we had to go through, have a mold inspection done. The seller's going to have to pay for a remediation process, which is going to be expensive, and could very easily have scared this buyer off. Once the remediation's done and the certificate is given to the buyer and seller, obviously we're good to go and good to close. I hope this information was valuable to you. I look forward to talking with you next time. Have a great day. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me at 760-340-9253. Bye for now.